What's going on, guys? This is JT here, and welcome back to episode 40 on the new pay-to-play account. I can't believe it's been 40 episodes. Holy smokes. All right, so what we're going to be doing in this video is mainly talking about Destiny, just going over the basics, explaining to you guys exactly how Destiny works and what you need to look for. Also, what heroes you really want to start Destiny up first. Then we're going to go ahead and get into the Bazaar. Actually, we can start out with the Bazaar. And also, I did make a small purchase, so I have some events to do as well. And then at the very end of the video, I'm going to go ahead and run Lost Battlefield Day 2. Now, Day 1 was just a complete wipeout. I actually absolutely slaughtered all the teams, got easy wins, and it wasn't really even worth posting the videos, right? All teams just got one shot because I was fighting not even evolved heroes. All right, so for the Bazaar today, we got the $99 pack with 100 Lazu Soul Stones. We got the Prime Bags. We also got 15 Igniting Stones, 600 Zenith, plus some Castle Chest 5s and some pets. It's a decent $100 pack. I don't really see that many people, honestly, in Castle Clash buying this pack unless you need 100 Lazu Soul Stones, because honestly, for your money these days, you're not really getting that many Igniting and Zenith Stones. Expect to see more for $100 from those. And pets, they're just handing out pets left and right these days. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter where you get the pets from. If you're a semi-pay-to-play, you're going to get maxed out on the pets, no doubt. This $50 pack's okay, anytime you see 20 event coins, that alone can sometimes be worth almost 50 bucks just because of how well they've made Lucky Prospector event. So, I mean, it's tough to say whether or not this is a good pack to buy just for the coins. Like I said, it could be just worth buying it just for the coins. And then the way I kind of look at this pack is like, all right, this pack's 50 bucks. I'm mainly buying it for the coin. All this other stuff is just extra stuff, because if you guys notice, I spent $150 last time they sold coins for 50 bucks, and I was able to do the Lucky Prospector event and get like all kinds of rewards for 150 bucks. I ended up getting like 2,000 Zenith Stones, 2,000 Igniting Stones, plus tons of other goods as well. So we got this $20 pack. Pretty solid pack. I mean, I'm a fan of this $20 pack. If you need Skelly only. If you don't need Skelly, don't really find it worth buying. You only get one of their survival insignias, which I was hoping, honestly, that should be 2 there at this point in the game. Might as well. I mean, why is it 2 Zealous Drives and not 2 survivals? But yeah, decent pack. Not quite worth buying, in my opinion. I'd probably wait for another pack. Now, this $10 pack down at the bottom, probably a solid pack. I mean, a Sheriff for 10 bucks is always a good thing. He doesn't always come around for $10, in my opinion. Definitely worth 10 bucks. Also, you get the skins and you get Sasquatch plus books and fame. Decent $10 pack. Not the best I've seen, but not a bad one either. We also got Spin Gems for packs. That's a waste. This for 10 bucks, not quite worth it. You can get way more fame for $10 than that. And I almost bought this $50 pack just because it comes with 1,000 Blessed Tome 3s, and that's really what I need on this new pay-to-play account pretty badly. But the pack's just not that great. You do get 30 level 9 talent runes, which I could use as well, plus 25 Castle Chest 5s, which are decent. And, I don't know, it's an alright pack, but I can't spend $50 for books. That's why I didn't buy it. I was like, all right, yeah, I'm not going to cop this pack. The pack I did go with, though, is the $20 Breakthrough pack. They came with a couple Breakthrough Crystals. You also got 10 coins and 10,000 extra gems. And anytime I see extra gem packs, especially for this new account for 20 bucks, I mean, 10,000 gems for 20 bucks, in my opinion, is worth it alone. The other stuff is just a bonus at that, you know what I mean? Because I can use these gems to work on traits, or I can use them for whatever, right? You guys understand that. All right, so let's go ahead and get into Destiny. I wanted to explain to you guys the absolute basics of Destiny and basically how it works. So one thing you'll notice is under the Destiny bonus, you will see this right here, the Destiny bonus summary. I got to that by this little magnifying glass in the top right. So you click on this and all heroes start obviously at level 1. Each Destiny level you gain, it shows right here. So you can see level 1, you get 40 attack. Level 2, 14, 95 HP. Level 3, you get 56 accuracy. Now you'll notice on the far, or actually this side, or actually what I'm pointing to right here, the 0, 30, 600, 1,000, 1,500. What that is that's how much Destiny points it requires for your heroes to even level up any further, right? So you'll notice I have every single hero in this altar currently at level 20, or at level 19, ready to be level 20. And the reason why I left it at level 19 headed to level 20 is because I want to collect every single hero in the game, like I told you guys, and get all of them fully Destinied up to 12 of 12 all at the same time, just because I thought that'd be fun to do. Now, in order for me to be able to do that, I would need all Destiny realms to the max at what you can see at the bottom left at 40,800, each one of the groups to be at 40,800 total, then to get each of the heroes to level 40. Now that requires you to level up and waste resources on greens and blues if you don't want to do that. Some people do. And also requires you to level up heroes that you might not necessarily want to level up as well. So now one thing you'll notice is if we go to my Destiny, let me go ahead and get out of here and go right here. You'll notice if you go to any of these worlds, I went ahead and got each one to 40,800. If you can't see because of my camera, sorry, that says 41,388. If we click on a different one, this one says 40,800 exactly. And then you got some that are way higher. This one's 41,600. We got 50,500. Now the reason why this one's a lot higher is just because I leveled up these heroes overall a little bit more. You know what I mean? I focused on more things. Now, if you want to get a breakdown of exactly how to level up each hero, it shows you right here, or not how to level up each hero, but what each hero could use more focus on, you'll see right here. So you'll notice up at the top it says, my Minotaur is at 8,282 total points. He can get a max of 9,000 points, right? So now if you go to my least, let's go to Skull Knight here. We got 4,995 on Skull Knight. Max is 9,000. So for example, if I wanted to get Skull Knight up a little bit and make the world just a little bit higher overall, I could look down here and see like, well, what can I max out to help him out a lot? And it looks like I got 640 from equipment levels, or max is 640, and I only got 3 from that. So if I go to max that out, for some reason my Skull Knight is not, I didn't even quite realize this, my Skull Knight is not augmented. So in order to augment him and get this zone worth more points, obviously you go ahead and augment this bad boy. Now I don't have any of these. Exchange, yes, thank you. Go ahead and buy some of those. Now Skull Knight is now augmented. And now, I mean, augmentation is worth points through all this stuff. Traits, also enchantment levels. So you'll notice he has a level 4 talent. If we change that to, or level 1 talent, if we change that to level 4, and now change this to like, oh, you know, some level 4, some level 5s, that was actually a really good roll for 4s and 5s, goodness gracious. And now if we go back to where we just were, let me see, where were we? We were in Destiny. Where is Skull Knight? Right here? No, right here. Come on, Skull Knight, don't hide from me. Where did you go? Where did Skull Knight go, man? Which one of these is Skull Knight in? Sorry, boys. All right, there he is. All right, so we found Skull Knight. So now, if we go back to here, we'll notice that Skull Knight is now worth 6508, and the from trait levels and enchantment levels now, oh, actually, enchantment levels went from 3 to 354, and now we got from trait levels 522 out of 720. So both of those already went up a ton. And if we wanted to level them up in other ways, like, I mean, like as you see right here, we got 420 out of 1960 from talent levels. So, I mean, 420, we could simply just level this up just like this. And you'll notice that 420 is now, what is that 420 now? Let's see. It is, that 420 for Skull Knight is now from talent level 1680. So that's how you level up the Destiny overall. I just wanted to give you guys a basic background of how Destiny exactly works. If anybody, I'm sure I know there were people out there that were curious. Now, as far as what heroes you want to get from 12 of 12, it might not be exactly what some people think. A lot of people might just go, you want to get whatever hero is the most powerful. So, Boogeyman, Levanica, Dovekeeper, you know what I mean? That's not necessarily always the case, because you'll notice sometimes when heroes go from level 10 to level 11, a lot of the times, and a good example of this is Dovekeeper, all it increases is her damage by 20%. Or maybe not even 20%. I think it's 20% attack, right? So it's like, is it quite worth it to go with Dovekeeper? In my personal opinion, I like to go with hero buffers, because it just makes your whole group of heroes better, right? And a good example of that is, for example, the #1 healer in the game, in my opinion, Walla Walla. I would get Destiny up Walla Walla right away, because not only does it increase Walla Walla's not only does it increase Walla Walla's damage, it increases Walla Walla's HP, everything about Walla Walla. Also, how much attack. All right, let's just take a look and see what it increases. So if we go from level 10 to 11, you'll notice the movement speed's 90%, the attack 1620. It increases your party's attack by 30% for 3 seconds. The cooldown's 4 seconds. So let's go ahead and upgrade Walla to 12 and see what that changes. So now it increases all your heroes' attack instead of from 30 when you go to level 12 to 36. It also increases, whatever it does. You guys get the point. It's a buffer for heroes in general. So if we go to other heroes that are buffers, for example, like Athene, something that Athene does, it increases 5 heroes' attack speed by 60% for 5 seconds, and the friendly heroes also gain 52 energy each. If we send that to level 12, it then goes to 65% attack speed, and friendly heroes then gain 55 energy each. So Athene's another buffer. I'm not saying that I suggest Athene to go 12 of 12 first, because Athene is kind of a weak hero at this point, but I do like heroes such as Michael, things that increase all your party stats instead of just that one hero's attack damage, right? I normally like to go with the buffers first when it comes to Destiny, especially heroes, like Michael, like Athene, like Walla Walla. Let's see, who else are some really good examples on who I like to Destiny up? I do like to go with Anubis as well, just because it increases his overall damage is actually really important for Anubis because he attacks 100 things at one time. And when it comes to dungeons, that is really important. So yeah, I don't really know who I would go with necessarily next. I'd have to read down and look at their exact skill to be able to tell which hero I like to go with next. But whoever gets the most value out of it is normally who I pick to go through with first. All right, so we got some new skins on this account. Let's go ahead and obtain. Where did I even get those skins from? I guess I just had them kind of chilling. All right, let's go ahead and let's get out of Destiny. Let me get rid of these hearts just because they're annoying me. Go ahead and get rid of those and send these to my friends. Get rid of these eggs as well. All right, no more eggs. And we do got some events to do today. We got Lucky Flip for Artica. Artica's the only hero I'm missing on this account, guys. So cheer for Artica for your boy one time. Come on, Artica. Show up, Lucky Flip. Come on, Artica. What do we got? We got Artica. We got a Ronin. Last Lucky Flip is, come on, Artica. Demo Soulstones. Dang it, man. I'm going to get Artica tomorrow from this event, boys. Trust me. We also got discount store to do today as well, and we do have 13 coins if we want to use them. Let's just take a quick peek at the discount store. Wow, okay, so yeah, my free-to-play. I'm about to do this on my free-to-play. It is lit, and I'm hoping that I get a level 8 Revitalize, and I'm hoping that I get, or actually these 2 bags is what I'm hoping for, these 2 level 8 bags, and I'm hoping I get 90%. What are we going to get on this account? We got 20%. That is epic fail. What am I looking for on this account? Probably, I need books like insanely bad, which is pretty sad. How much do books cost? Let me go ahead and refresh this because I really don't want any of this. 2,400 gems for a bulwark actually isn't that bad. And bulwark isn't, they don't hand out bulwark through this. I'm going to go ahead and buy this on this account, to be honest with you guys. And I'm going to buy this Sacred Light too because I need Sacred Light on this account. All right, so let's go ahead and refresh this. What do we got here? We got, oh yeah, that's right. That refreshed my freaking thing over there. I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't really care about any of this. No books. All right, let me just use 2 more just to see if we can get lucky. Come on. Should I get that bulwark? Nah, I think 1's enough. There's the book. Oh, wow. Books cost 10? That's an insane price for books, man. That's an insane price for books. I'm feeling this event, but I don't really like, I might actually, yeah, let me go ahead and grab that. Let me go ahead and grab that extra Sacred Light right there. See what we can get that for. What do we got? We got 10%. Let's go ahead and use... Actually, you know what? I'm going to save the coins and just pay the 2,700 gems because I think the 2,700 gems is worth Sacred Light. Now we got 2 extra Sacred Lights, and we are looking good on this account. Now, I'll quickly go over my teams. These are the teams I'm going to be using for the full week on this account. Like I said, single evolved, still 10 of 10 heroes. Not going to 12 of 12 any of them up, even though every single hero could go to 12 of 12. I'm honestly going to wait until I get Artica. He is the only hero I'm missing on this account, which, let me just double check that. I'm pretty sure. I haven't... What's the best way to see what hero is missing on your account? Just go to the Wardens, I guess? Yeah, just go to the Warden faction. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Artica is the only hero missing on this account, which is pretty insane. There he is right there under Saint, and he is the only one. So the last hero to get on this account is going to be Artica. So as far as these teams go, we got the Saint team with Sasquatch, Athene, Dovekeeper, Walla Walla, and Boogeyman. We also got the Brawler squad with Lazu, Skelly. We got Anubis along with Mahatma and Ares. And then we got the Oracle team with Lavanica, Michael, Storm, Ashura, and Serena. So let's go ahead and get into battle. We got a 259. Now on this account, if I get whooped, I'm always going to fight the hardest contender But if I get whooped and it's obvious that like they have all 12 of 12 double evolved heroes, obviously I'm going to skip that contender. I'm not going to just lose fights for no reason. I know this account can't take those other accounts, right? So let's go ahead. Nice. 306. We'll take that. And he has a storm skin. We got some evolved heroes in the house. How are we going to do against these evolved heroes? Step up, boys. Don't let me down. Don't let me down, down. This guy has a level 5. He had some level 5 breakthrough heroes in there, I saw. What else do we got coming on? We got his Mahatma Walla squad with Anubis. He's got some 11 of 12 heroes in there. But we also have our Lavanica team that just put the hurt on him pretty quick. You know, one thing I didn't do was put pets on my heroes. I'll do that for next Lost Battlefield. I'm not really too worried about it. I don't even think we're going to take any losses this Lost Battlefield. I still think the fights are going to be pretty easy because we're fighting people that are... well, actually, this might be a tough fight here. Oh, maybe not. I underestimated our teams, boys. We are coming on strong. Jazam! Just got Jazammed! What do we got? We got a Professor Ribbit in the house? Don't lose to no Professor Ribbit teams, boys. Not today, Lavanica. Don't let them do it. Nice. All right, we'll take that one time. Coming on strong. What you guys going to think whenever one time this account gets really strong and we see in Lost Battlefield, JT is all business rank 1, one time rank 2. That's going to be a one-time situation. All right, boys, let's go. Step up. Kill that Reapster. Get out of here, Reapster. All right, Reapster. Enough. Enough of the little level 2 Reapster. See you later, my friend. Get out of here. All right, who's next? We got Lavanica again. You know, I need to use Boogeyman in this to one-shot some people. Oh, baby. We do have his Dove Key. Oh, my gosh. We are just pooping on him. Done, son. You don't go what it takes. All right, so now we beat 300. I really think we should be able to beat... Oh, yeah, 318 showing a Cupid. We're definitely sending the Boogeyman against this Cupid Pumpkin Duke Ares team. Get one shot, son! I love Boogeyman for that reason. Not bad. And end it on a good note. Go ahead and get this dub as well. Hopefully there's no Reapster on that Anubis, because otherwise we're going to have to sit through it. Looks like we have to deal with a Michael, but that's okay. That ain't no big deal. Alright, come on. Finish this battle up. And so after day 2, what are we looking at? 350 points, somewhere around there? 353 points. That is not bad at all. We'll take 352 after day 2 of Lost Battlefield. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and keep you guys updated. It wasn't even a big problem that we started off the week as 163, and the reason why is because at the end of things in Lost Battlefield, it kind of evens itself out, right? So if I can get above 1,000, I still should be able to get over 1,000 pretty easily on this account. No doubt about that. Anyway, guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Do not think there's really anything that I want to... Anyway, guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't think there's really anything else I wanted to show you guys. And for now, I am out of here. Peace out, fellas.